my peripheral vision, as I was turning, I see like a shadow, what looked like a wolf. I could see it really clearly, actually. Like, it looked so much like a wolf, and it had red eyes, and like a scar going through this side, because it's this side that I see. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank PS, for inviting me over to her show. I've had quite a bit ghost encounters, but, nothing too big. This happened last year, last New Year, like going into 2010 to 2011, but not last year. Let me see. We went to go celebrate it at my aunt's house. She lives in a really small town. Like, seriously, like small. Like, I think UFOs land there or something. I think we saw an alien that last summer. I think we did. And so we went there. It's like a desert, so it's freaking cold. So we got there at night, and we ended up going to sleep like around 3, I want to say. And I was kind of falling asleep, but I wasn't really into that deep sleep yet. I was in that sleep where you can still kind of hear things, but you can't really make out. You know what I'm talking about? So I heard this, like, I don't know what it was yet, because I was kind of like half asleep. And I was just like, okay. And then I heard it, I kept hearing it and hearing it, and I was like, what is it? So it woke me up. It completely woke me up, and I was just like, really? And I thought it was my cousin down the hall. I thought he was talking on the phone, I swear. I don't even know why. And I was like, no, wait, no, that's not him talking. And I was like, I couldn't make out what it was, and it was very frustrating and very scary at the same time. So I sat up and I turned on the lights, and I was just like pacing back and forth in the room. I was like, what the hell is that? So, I woke up my sister and stuff, and I go over to my bag, and it was my iPod. I was like, it was, obviously it was blasting, because, it woke me up. And I was just like, what the hell? And it's really freaky, because my mom told me that supposedly there's this ghost that resides in her house named Alex, who died in a fire. And I was just like, why does Alex gotta mess with me? I mean, what did I ever do to him? And I was just like, oh, I couldn't see him anymore. I went to sleep like around 6 or 7 in the morning. And there's no one to text, because everyone is done partying and they're freaking asleep. The only one that was up, like around 5 or 6, I think, it was my niece. Lord thank her, but I stopped talking to her quick. But yeah. And then I remember telling like a whole bunch of people, and they all laughed at me. Every single one of them laughed at me, and I was just like, if it was you in my place, you would be crying. It was a crazy night. I mean, could you explain it? No. There's no way that it could turn on by itself. And I turned it off like right when we got there. And I was like a whole bunch of hours before. So like, what could have pushed it? Alex. I don't know why. I mean, I never did anything to him. Well, at least I don't think I did. But yeah. Oh, hey guys, and I would like to say congrats to Smokey. She graduated, yo. Yeah, it was on the third Thursday of last month, 2012. And congratulations to all you people that have just graduated too. You guys rock. Mwah.